Thank you so much for your order. This is a how to use your puppet video and what's in the box. In the box you'll get the puppet. You will also get a plate and a magnet. Please don't lose the magnet, it'll be somewhere in your box. The plate has a plastic coating on it, just pull it off when you get it. The other thing you can do is bend it with your fingers in two places, about here and about here, so that it curves over your shoulder. It's pretty easy metal to bend. If you're using the magnet, make sure the polarity connects with the puppet, and then the magnet goes underneath the plate and then over your shoulder, so that you can't see that I'm wearing it now because it's bended over my shoulder. And thank you very much for your order. Like, this guy is unglazed, so you can see it's not very shiny. Ready for your coat of paint. You can lift up the fur as best as you can. I often do a trim as well if you want, but I didn't with this guy because I thought it'd be nice and fluffy. It gives an extra movement. I have glazed the eyes, so you probably won't be able to paint them unless you sand them back. But the rest is ready to go, ready for a coat of paint. So to use your puppet, this is what this video is about. To use your puppet, like always, you grab the puppet, you hold it, you turn its head, it just makes sure all the fur is moving and it's free to move. It's just a bit of exercise. And if it's been stored in a box for a while and you haven't used them for a bit, you just want this to be nice and straight. To uncurl it, you just go against the curl. This is gravity. But if it was a curl, you would just do that all the way along. So you just move it, move it, move it, till you get to the cord. So the straighter this is, the better side-to-side motion will be. Once you've done that, you put it on your shoulder, make sure it's connected to the magnet if you're needing the magnet. And then once it's in, get it placed so it feels comfortable. And then grab the cord, push down, makes it look up. So you can do that one-handed. But if you want to do it turning, you grab it, you turn, you hold, you turn, you hold. So I'm turning as I'm holding. And I guess looks one way. And if you push it down a little bit more, you get the extra bit of turn out of it, and then you let go and it should return to the middle, and then you go back the other way. You can watch this video a few times. It's a bit hard to show you because it's not awkward. It also is better when you do it in your lap, no one sees it, and you do a combination of this. You can also do a move forward. So I move forward and push down and then move back. So if you slowly organize that together, it can give it a bit of extra movement. Maybe that's more for the birds than the spiders, and there you go. So it looks like on my shoulder. Thank you so much for watching. This guy will be in the mail very shortly, and I'll just send you the video. So yeah, you can cut it down if you want. I don't know what you're doing with patterns. So if you're doing, it depends on what I have on the back. So some of them I have like patterns on the back, so I shorten it a little bit. So when you're shortening it, just kind of like, just do very, very little bit if you want to cut it down. Just do it small, like into the fur, so like cut it that way, but just do it little bits by little bits, because you can't make it more, but you can always do it less. So little bits if you want to. So I would maybe cut some of that in that direction with the scissors. So I'd go in like that and just pull out some of the bottom of it. It depends how much patterns you have. If you're going to do like lots of patterns and you want to see more of the patterns, then you can cut away. But if you like it fluffy, it gives it more movement, and it's all obvious when it's I gave you really long hair, so you can do what you want with it. So you can cut it as well. If you don't want it so long, you can cut it back. But I've given you one of the longest hairs I have, so that it looks a bit, so it's got lots of movement. So when he moves his head, get the cord, you really see it. And if you cut off some of that fur, you won't see it as much. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you like him.